Chat, if I'm right about this, I will whale to C6 Scara. Everybody's been freaking just clamoring for this character for 2 years now, and we're just gonna drop some art out of nowhere with a brand new color scheme exposing the fact that he truly is holds an animo vision, and his name is changing. Wanderer, no longer the Balladeer, Wanderer, which is again like the Wanderer is such like a foil to the Traveler. The Traveler has intent, the Wanderer does not. You know what I'm saying? If you're traveling, you have a destination in mind. You have a clear, focused goal. If you're wandering, you are literally, like it says, eons adrift. You're adrift. You're just like being tossed by the waves. But even just from the name, the title changed, and then even like his look, like look at the eyes. Like the eyes are still like, they're tricksy. They're tricksy eyes. So like, I'm wondering if he's gonna be like chaotic, like good chaotic, you know, like chaotic neutral or something in D&D. Like if he were to roll a character, would totally just be like a chaotic neutral character that's still good at heart, but just has no direction anymore, is just misguided and just unsure of what to do, and still a bit scorned and scathed from their past. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm actually really, really geeked. The more and more I've looked at his new design, the more I've enjoyed it. Like 100% not even mad about it. I think he looks stellar. I'm going to tell you, okay, I want to be the first person on YouTube to say this. I've mentioned it in a couple comments. I'm going to say it again right now. I want him to chuck his hat Kung Lao style from Mortal Kombat like nobody's business. Like imagine that. Imagine he does like a freaking hat chuck, because he's wind. He's animo. He can do that. He can control the wind to make his hat. Look at, he's even got petals on it. It's got petals on it. Looks like it has some points on it, so could you do some damage on there? Like even this thing could be like meant to catch it. Like I'm straight hypothesizing right now. Hypothesizing that my dude is gonna chuck his hat like Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat. And I wonder if maybe he could even do a move like if you held it down, or maybe even his burst where it like Xiangling's, like, you know, her staff does, but like around him the whole time, just like circles him, and then you could pop that and then keep swirl up while doing damage with another character. I don't know. That's my personal dream. If I'm right, chat, if I'm right about this, just hear me out. If I'm right about this, I will whale to C6 Scara. I'm probably wrong, but I hope I'm right. But also, I hope I'm not, because whaling for C6 is a financial nightmare and would bankrupt me. Is it Faruzan? Either way, like, completely unexpected. I've seen nothing on this, which is awesome. Like, I'm really geeked that I knew nothing about this. And here's the thing, like if Hoyo's watching this, like, yo, we're gonna review this guy who wants to potentially be a Genshin creator. I'm gonna tell you right now, Hoyo, avoiding spoilers in your video game is so hard. It's so hard. The amount of leaks that come out of Hoyo are insane. How it happens, I don't know, but it is at a staggering rate. And for any one of your content creators to avoid it, they literally have to stick their head in the sand. So we can play dumb and we can pretend like we don't see it. I don't want to discuss it necessarily, and I'm not discussing much of anything outside of this character. Was nowhere near on my radar, and as far as I know, did not exist prior to this announcement. This is brand new stuff. But let's talk about her for a minute if we can. Her design is impeccable. She's super pretty. The gown is elegant. I like the patchwork down here, almost like stained glass. Reminds me kind of like peacock feathers too. Almost like old buttons or something, like the button stitching. She's got a lot of like cross work on there, a lot of X's up in her hair, on her neckline, on her bodice, and then even here too. That's pinning these like big circular designs to her skirt. Looks super clean, looks super good. What drew my attention most though was this right here. They look like rulers for like mathematics or for engineering. And then I noticed her name, Enigmatic Machinist. So it'll be interesting to see what she does. Does she build constructs? Does she put down like totems or turrets or something? This is all just pure speculation. Like, I have no anything. So I feel like there's going to be something involved with either machinery, measurement, geometry. If you are unfortunate enough to commit one of these faux pas, you shall bear witness to rhetoric worthy of a household name, especially when in the field of criticizing and reprimanding others. Hatsune Miku. Somebody literally just Hatsune Miku question mark. Oh man, that's awesome. How can one be a human being without a heart? One without a heart is hardly human. Chills ran down the farmer's spine as he finished reading the note. Taratsuna had been deserted for many years, and it had been a long time since anyone came here to pay their respects. And even if there were, why would they appear on such a night? He's blue! God bless the internet.